massive raises, and you know, and no one was messing with them.
So I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Joe has been involved in almost every hand since it's been down to 4.
He came in here during the break, and I looked at him. I go, "Hey, it seems like there's a lot of uncontested pots." He looked over at his buddy and laughed and said, "Yeah, that's what I think." I want to go ahead and take a second here to thank Phil Hellmuth, Lacey Jones, Absolute Poker, UltimateBet.com. Those of you listening from around the world, PKR.com. I'm David Chikotsky with the MavenVT.com. Happy to be here, going on my 15th or 16th hour. Phil, I'll say, no one can see it, but Phil Hellmuth has bloodshot eyes. He's putting in overtime for the poker world. And, you know, you're one of those guys that you're out there all the time promoting poker, and you don't get a lot of credit for that. You know, everyone looks at it like it's all you, it's all your ego, it's all your brand, but it is, but it's not. You're actually promoting, you're putting poker on a pedestal when you go out there and promote it.
So we have a big bet from Buckman. On,
Fortis, King, four deuce.
The pot is now 16 million.
And it's 5 million to K to call.
And he folds.
Buckman's just playing good poker.
Real good. Real careful.
Yeah.
Picking his spots carefully. And, I mean, no one's won as many uncontested pots, I think, as Buckman. Maybe now Kata's
True. And
rival.
did you guys notice about with Beglighter, Buckman was re-raising him every single time. Do you think Buckman always had it, or do you think he was just messing with him?
You mean K to coming over the top? Oh, you mean?
No, earlier when we were 9-handed, every time Beglighter raised, Buckman was always re-raising him. He was coming over the top, and of course Beglighter would lay it down. I
Well,
don't
you
if
know,
guys noticed that, but
that's
I mean,
right.
He was always on it.
No, that's a great observation, Lacey. I think that Buckman, but basically we thought Beglighter and Buckman would play a lot of hands together, and Buckman beat him for about, we think, 7-8 million. But then in one hand, Beglighter got 6 million of it back.
Very true,
With a
yes.
4-bet.